What's up, guys? YGOstrats. We're getting a whole bunch of new cards revealed to us. It's pretty awesome. First one, we're going to get right into it, is a new Stardust card. It's called Stardust Assault Warrior. Part of me really hopes that it isn't supporting the Assault cards like Stardust Dragon Assault mode, but the other part of me kind of is, because I don't know how I feel about those cards. Well, let's get into it. Level 6 Wind Warrior type Synchro effect monster, 2100 attack, 1200 defense. Requirements are 1 tuner and 1 or more non-tuners, so nice and generic. You can only activate the first effect of Stardust Assault Warrior once per turn. When this card is synchro summoned and if you control no other monsters, you can target one junk monster in your graveyard and special summon it. And then if it attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. So this looks like, if anything, just a kind of generic level 6 to go into with Stardust in its name because Stardust. And then piercing. I think the best thing that this does is it gives you a level 6 synchro to use in your crazy synchro wombo combo plays, going for your 900 Quasars and Stardust, Red Dragon, or the other level 12 that's super OP. And then it also obviously is special summoning a junk monster in your graveyard, which lets you go into more stuff. So I mean, even doing this, I don't know if there is one, a junk level 2 tuner, I'm not sure, but you can easily summon a tuner and go into that. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. The only one coming to my mind right now is a Junk Synchron. That's a level 3 tuner. But even still, with Level Eater, you get that down to level 5 and go into a level 8 for this, which I don't know what you'd need to do for that, but you could go into, you know, Road Warrior and pull out an unknown Synchron from your deck. All the crazy Synchro shenanigans. It looks like it could be a helpful combo piece, and it doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's got like... Are those screw? Yeah, they're screwdrivers, I think. I think he's got screwdrivers for swords. So, I mean, the handyman here to kick your ass with 2100. Like, he's literally piercing your opponent by just stabbing it with screwdrivers. I guess that's pretty awesome and stuff. But, yeah, it looks like a good combo piece to have. Not bad. And we've got a number 93. I can't read that language, so we're going with Utopia Kaiser. So there's a new rank 12 Utopia, finally a rank 12 monster. 2500 attack and 2000 defense, fitting for a rank 12 monster. Summoning requirements are 2 or more number exceed monsters with the same rank with materials. So you need to have, you know, 2 Utopias, for argument's sake, that are both rank 4 and have materials on them. So it can't just be 2 empty, you can't soul charge 2 exceed monsters and go into this. That's interesting that they require materials on them. Anyways, effect. Once per turn, you can special summon any number of rank 9 or lower number monsters with 3000 or less attack from your extra deck up to the number of different exceed materials attached to this card, but their effects are negated. You can only special summon 1 monster per rank, then detach 1 material from this card. You cannot special summon other monsters during your turn you activate this effect. Also, half any battle damage your opponent would take for the rest of this turn. Second effect, this card cannot be destroyed by a battle or effect while you control another number monster. So that's pretty, wow, that seems OTK-centric, so to say. I mean, it cuts the attack, or the damage that they take in half, and like the most you're getting is, you know, a bunch of 3000 attack monsters, but it gives you from rank 9 and down, so 1 to 9, anything you want. I don't think there are many powerful rank 1 monsters without their materials, or rank 2, but I mean, rank 3 you can pull out, the Leviair would have 2000, but it couldn't attack directly. Acid Golem would be a very stupid play because it would have no materials, you couldn't special summon anything else, and you take 2000 damage. But, you know, there are the powerful, like even just a Utopia or a Dark Rebellion Exceed. Or not Dark Rebellion, because Utopia is the number, but Dark Rebellion isn't. I don't know too many of the number monsters off my head. That seems neat. I mean, we finally got our rank 12. There's obviously Tachyon Galaxy is a 3000 beater that I can think of. Rank 8, I think there's a number 46 Dragulon or something that's a 3k beater. I don't know if there are any number rank 7s other than the Tomahawk thing. And then, so I mean, it pulls out a lot of beat sticks. I don't think it's that great. I think I would have hoped for more out of a rank 12. Like that other Utopia one that makes it so your opponent can't play the game by normal or special summoning and can be activated on other players' turn and gains 1000 attack for each material. But The one thing I'm confused about this card is you need 2 or more number monsters with materials on them. It doesn't say the materials become materials attached to it, but I don't think they just detach. I've seen a few people saying like, no, it doesn't, because, you know, when you absorb a monster with Honor Arc, its materials go to the grave. You don't get the materials on top of it, that sort of thing, but obviously that's different than overlaying cards. I don't know, that's neat. If it is getting, you know, essentially 6 materials on it from the effect of its summoning condition. If you have 2 number monsters that are like rank 4 with 2 materials each and you overlay them and it keeps it, then that's 6 materials, which is not bad. And then it's indestructible by card effect while you have another number monster, which means that Compulse is still a threat to me. So I don't know, it's not too great, but definitely a nice, you know, more Utopia. Never enough Utopia. So here's some other stuff here. It looks like we got a Red Eyes card, is I believe what this is. Red Demon Calamity, Red Hot Dragon Archfiend, King Calamity. And I think I've actually got, yeah. So we got new Resonator cards, because Buddy, Australian dude that Little Karibo made fun of, got cards in the anime or whatever. So let's get right into it. Some new Resonators, a line of tuners. We've got Cyclone Resonator? Cyclone Resonator. Dark Fiend Tuner, level 1, 100 attack and defense. You can only special summon Cyclone Resonator with its first effect once per turn. If there is a synchro monster on the field, you can special summon this from your hand. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 Resonator monster in your graveyard except itself, or Cyclone Resonator, add it to your hand. So, lets you quickly pull out this guy for, you know, there's like a, there's the new Red Dragon Archfiend that's level 9, and it needs a Dark Dragon Tuner and 1 non-tuner. Or a 1 tuner and 1 Dark Dragon Synchro or something like that. So if you have Red Dragon Archfiend on the field, you can special summon this and get it out, which isn't bad. There's also another one, level 1 Fiend, 100. Yep. When this card is normal summoned while there is a synchro monster on the field, you can special summon 1 Resonator monster from your deck, except for Chain Resonator. So both these guys look like they combo really well with the new archetype, or the new Red Eyes Dragon. I can't talk. Red Dragon Archfiend support that came out and is being released in Dimensions of Chaos. I think it's Red Dragon Archfiend, Right Scar, or something to that effect. It's the cover card of Dimensions of Chaos. I'm excited for that. I do like Red Dragon Archfiend. He is also tough looking. And let's get right into the new Synchro that looks super tough. Holy shit. I'm getting this card just because he looks cool. Got like the demon dragon wings, horns, wearing armor, giant like forearm blade. This is just sick as hell. I like this. 3,500 attack. I like it. Let's hope the effect isn't bad. So, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Belial. Nice. Dark Dragon, level 10, 1 tuner and 1 or more non-tuner Dark Dragon type synchro monsters. Same thing as before. You can only use this each effect of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Belial once per turn. You can tribute 1 monster, then target 1 Red Demon monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Wow. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can special summon 2 tuners of the same level, 1 from your deck and 1 from your graveyard in defense position. So I actually I think that could be good depending on how it, I mean, it has to be its own deck, so it won't be viable meta competitively, I don't think. But if I'm right, you can special summon, if you have Red Dragon Archfiend on the field, or any variant of them, Hot Red or the Right Scar, or whatever it is, you could normal summon our good friend Chain Resonator, activate its effect, special summon 1 Resonator from your deck, like, in this case we're going to use Cyclone Resonator, synchro into the level 9, and then go into the level 10 here. And when he's sent from the field to the grave, target 1 Resonator and add it to your hand, so you can't quite combo, and that might miss timing, I'm not sure. But you can get this guy out no problem, and actually if you can add, and then if you can't add from Cyclone from its own effect, which is a little unfortunate because you could do some crazy OTK combos, but that's obviously why you can't add from it. So I was thinking if you could add the Cyclone back to your hand and then you control a synchro and special summon it, then you can activate Belial's effect, tribute the one you special summoned, and friggin' pull out one of the synchro monsters you used to make this card. like the level 9 Dragon Archfiend or one of the level 8s. So, I don't know, it looks like it's fun. It looks like I'm going to want to test out just a pure Red Dragon Archfiend deck. I mean, I know he has like a Red Dragon Archfiend Pot of Greed and a Heavy Storm he got randomly in like Extreme Victory or something. And then Resonators look like they could be cool. Or these new ones look like they could work well with other ones. So, I'm pretty excited about this. I think this is the one I'm excited for most. I know it doesn't look too practical, but looks like it'd be super fun, and holy shit, this card looks so cool. And then obviously we've got the new Stardust for wombo combos, and what is in my opinion a little bit disappointing rank 12. But actually it looks like this is another Red Eyes Dragon. Yeah, Archfiend King Calamity is next month's promo card. That looks like a completely separate one from this one. I thought they were the same. I'm stupid. So there's even more for this guy. So they're just throwing stuff at him. They're like, okay, Stardust has it. We'll give him Red Dragon Archfiend this stuff too. I'm pretty excited about that. That is that. We have a new support. A lot of Red Dragon Archfiend stuff, and then obviously the Stardust Synchron combo stuff. Anyways, I don't want to let this runny video run on any longer than it needs to. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for the new Red Dragon Archfiend stuff? Do you feel like we could use that sort of thing for the other things? Like, I know the Blackwing guy is in the show 2 now or something, according to the Reddit. Do you feel like we should get a revamp of his dragon card, his black-winged dragon, which is so trash garbage, I can't believe it's a real thing, but yeah, what do you guys think? Do we need more support like that? Are you excited for the Red Dragon Archfiend stuff? Are you excited for the rank 12? All that fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on YGO Strats.